EDU71102. Now, the other one is for those taking EDU71104, Transforming Learning with Technology, and it consists two parts. Part 1, the same as EDT71102, which is why you are in this class together with the EDT people. So you will be doing technology in education, which is similar to those taking EDT. Okay, so pre-workshop similar, 8 October, which is today. Workshop will be this Saturday together with the EDT people, and post-workshop will be together on the 29th of October. Now, assignment will be having the same submission date, which is 8th November 2024. You can take a photo of this and keep it, okay? I don't mind. Yeah, it's good. And part 2, I will be seeing those taking EDU71104 again at the end of the semester on the 10th of December. So people taking EDU71104, please do remember to come back on the 10th of December for our LXD class. Okay, LXD class. This is the fun part of EDU71104. And then our workshop will be on 21st December, and our post-workshop will be on 7th January. Yeah, so you're going towards, we're finishing earlier next year. Okay, and then the assignment 1 and 2 for EDU71104 or LXD will be 14th of January 2025. So those who are taking EDU71104, please pay attention. You have to come twice this semester. EDT70102 only once. Yours will end once you submit the assignment 1 and 2 on 8th November 2024, which is not that far away. Okay? All right. So have you taken the picture of this? If you have, good. You can share with your friends. Another thing is your class. Okay? Those who have chosen this class with me for today and chosen the same class for Saturday, most probably you will be in my class. And also for post workshop. There is a mix up somewhere. Okay, so please go and check your timetable again before Saturday. Okay, which is you can do that on Thursday or Friday. Okay, so check. Your name might be still in my class, or your name will be with Miss Menaga, another lecturer who's having the same class as me right now. Okay, so the mix up. So they are sorting it out. So your name might be here, your name might be with her. Post workshop, same case. You stay in the same class because I need to mark your assignment, and I cannot mark your assignment when you keep on changing classes. 明白吗? Okay? All right. So this is one. The other one is okay, done. All right. Oops. Okay, can you all open to My Times? Please open to My Times right now. Whether it's in your phone, your iPad, your Samsung tablet, okay, or your laptop, it doesn't matter as long as you can open it. Do you have a chair? Any empty chairs? Please don't put your stuff on a chair. Any empty chairs behind there? Okay, I think you will need to go to one classroom and borrow one chair. And then you sit in front here. Bring your bag to the front, because when you get your chair, you will need your things in front here. You can't put your chair at the back. Okay? All right, everyone, please log into My Times. Okay, My Times. And then those who are taking Technology in Education, EDT71104, you will find this. Oops. Do take yours. Okay? Yep. All right. Those who are taking EDU71104, you will find another one. Let me just show you. I have two. I have a lot. Okay, so you will see this, Transforming Learning. Okay, you can click on it. So this is Transforming Learning with Technology 202409. So what's important here is the semester. Okay, is the semester 202409 lecture. All right. So please make sure that you are in either in EDU or in EDT. Okay, so if you see my name, okay, this is the announcement that I gave you. If you see this announcement, you're supposed to be in my class. If you don't see this, you're not supposed to be in my class. Okay, so please check. Please check. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I bring this because it's so heavy. So it's I wrote there, hi everyone, welcome to 202409 semester. You will need to attend all 3 classes. If you have problem or obstacles, apply leave via Campus Central before the date. So if you let's say you have a doctor's appointment on 31st October, please apply through Campus Central before 31st October. Do not apply after. Yeah, you can see there. There. Privilege. Okay, yeah, you can take things. Okay, so please make sure you apply for the leave before the date, not after the date. If you apply after the date, I will reject automatically. Okay? Why do you apply after you have gone on holiday? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so apply before, yeah. So do not apply leave after the date you have take leave. It will be rejected. Okay. All assignments must be submitted into My Times, and do not email your assignment to me. I won't look for yours. You have to make sure you submit through My Times, and I already have put it down there somewhere. Okay, we'll take a look at it. Communications is through Microsoft Teams. So those of you who do not have Microsoft Teams, please install Microsoft Teams if you're still in my class, that is. Okay, because I will put announcement in Microsoft Teams. We'll go back to the Microsoft Team in a bit. Okay, communications. So make sure that you have Microsoft Teams and that your name is in Microsoft Teams. Both EDT71102, EDU71104. Okay, download all materials for lecture. Okay, for lecture today, whether you are in EDT or EDU, it's the same things. I need you to download these 3 things. No, not attendance. Here, pre-workshop. Okay, so pre-workshop notes, download. Students HyperDoc, download. Assignment template, download. Download now and keep it. For those who are using phone, I don't know how you're going to do it. But those who are doing using other devices, you can do it. You can keep it, all of it. Okay. Those who are coughing, please use face mask. Anyone coughing? Because I heard someone coughing just now. Please use face mask. Because I don't want everybody to be infected by your cough. We are free from COVID. I want to keep it that way. Okay? All right. Have you downloaded it? Quick. I'm giving you like 3 minutes only. Okay. All right. One more minute left. I want you to have the all the three materials. Okay, we're going to go through all the three materials. Find chairs. Twenty-nine seconds. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Okay, never mind. It will ring. Okay. Okay, time's up, people. All right. So you must have all three items with you. Okay, all three materials. I cannot check because there are so many of you anyway. All right. So I hope that you have all three. The other thing is, oh yeah, let's do cams. Okay. Cams. Enter. Start. Right. Okay, so that's the passcode for cams. Do it now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 104. People, listen. Have you checked where your class is supposed to be? Can you check the timetable once again? Supposed to be in LT4? Are you sure? Yes. I'm like surprised. Okay, never mind. Okay. So there is 7 minutes more. Okay, there's 7 minutes more, so I just leave it be. But please take a photo of the password, okay, or the key, passcode, sorry. And whoever comes in late, just pass that password to them. As long as the 7 minutes is still there, or the time is not up yet, they can still go in. Okay? If the time's up, sorry. Okay? Okay, take a photo of that, yeah? Oh, goodness. Last year also surprise, and then this year also surprise again. I don't know why. Okay. Right. Let's look at this. Okay. The first notes. I'm going to go very fast on this one. And then we're going to go and look at the assignment template, because the assignment template is very important. You have to understand what you're supposed to do. Okay? Right. Okay, so we have 3 classes: pre-workshop, workshop, and also post-workshop. My name is Miss Norhayati Maskat. You can call me Miss Nor, N-O-R. Do not call me teacher. Miss is M-S, not M-I-S-S. Ta-da! Okay? Yep. So please make sure that you submit the assignment on time. I don't like to chase my students, but I have chased my students, and you won't like it, because every time I send you email, when I send you email, that means it's serious. I will CC to the to the program director, and if it really is very serious case, I will also CC to Dr. Logan, the head of school. Okay, your name will not be in good records, so please make sure that you submit on time. And I give you until 11:59 p.m. on 8th November. Okay? So submit before that. That would be good. I really appreciate it. Okay? All right. So that's why we have EDT70102/EDU71104, Technology in Education, because these 2 modules are taking the same one. But for EDU71104, this is your part 1. Your part 2 will come later. Okay? Okay. All right. These are lesson learning outcomes. At the end of this course, students should be able to design appropriate teaching materials with the integration of technology in lesson planning. That means when you design your lesson, you must add technology. You cannot just teach using whiteboard and marker. Whiteboard and marker is a technology, but it's non-digital technology. So the technology that we are talking about now will be the digital technology, the one that is in front of you. Okay? Now, I do have students who are doing their PP1 and PP2 in China, and I ask them whether the teacher has the technology and whether the students have technology. Most of them told me that only those students who are in international schools, they will have laptop or iPad. So I was like, ooh, okay. Same as in Malaysia, anyway. Okay, number 2, develop the capacity for reflective learning for professional growth with the use of technology. Okay, so professional growth. You being a teacher or a lecturer one day, okay, or you are already there, it is what we call as professional growth when you can use technology efficiently. Efficiently, not replacing. Like right now, I am using my laptop. Then I will change to using my iPad. But I'm still using the same, I am still teaching you the same way, which is still using the same slides. Is there a difference? No. The only difference is I am replacing my laptop with my iPad. Can I walk around class freely using the iPad? Yes. That's the only difference. What else can you do with the iPad that you cannot do with a laptop? Okay? So you do need to think out of the box and look at other people, how they use technology in their teaching and learning. Right now, maybe in your school, because you're teaching, government schools, that the students do not have technology, but only you as a teacher have the technology. But how do you make the technology beneficial for the students? Okay? How can you replace something that is old with new? All right? Okay, so I'm introducing Google Workspace. Okay, I'm introducing Google Workspace. Google Workspace has a lot of applications. Okay, applications. We're going to go through the applications. It will be fun. All right. Apart from Google Workspace, I just want you to know I am an Apple person. I'm an Apple teacher. Okay, Apple teacher. Yeah. What? Sorry? Okay. Now, there are so many stuff in Apple itself when it comes to technology. When we have the time during our workshop, I will just show you one or two stuff or one or two things. And those who are, I see that some of you are using iPads and also MacBooks. So you can start thinking about how to, include or engage your students using the Apple iOS system. Okay? All right. Let's do this for 5 minutes. Can you please click on this Padlet? And, okay, let's see what's in there. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is me. I took this just a few weeks ago. Okay, hi all. Welcome to EDT70102/EDU71104, Part 1 for EDU71104. Okay, now please introduce yourself by providing the details as seen below. Please take your best picture in class. Don't go out. That's in class. Take your own picture. Okay, and upload it into your posting. Okay, first, shh, listen. Ding, ding, ding. I know, ding, listen. Okay. All right. Now, full name, and then country of origin, and then favorite food. What is your favorite food? It could be favorite food from your country of origin or when you are in Malaysia. Okay. Nasi ayam or something. Okay. And then favorite fruit. Durian, manggis, mangosteen. Okay. And number 5, why are you taking this module? Only 50 words. Okay, listen very carefully. I need you to copy this and put it in your posting. Then you answer them underneath. Okay? All right, 5 minutes starts now. It's in the notes. In the notes, okay? Yeah. Okay. There. The icebreaker palette, click on that. If you're wondering where the Padlet is, it's there. Icebreaker Padlet, click on it. It is in your notes. That's why I asked you to download the notes just now. Okay? Because you need to do this. 104 people. Okay, I will have a lot to read. So I will start counting. Okay? Why do I like to count? Oh yeah, because I teach maths in education. Sorry. Is that your real picture? Hello? Hello? Is that your real picture? Please put your real picture in this class so that I know you are present in my class right now. Okay? 3 minutes left. Very simple questions to answer. Two minutes left. One minute left. Supposed to be very easy. Ooh, where's your picture? Who's this? Liu Jing? Picture? A few seconds left. Post it, and take a picture of yourself in this class, yeah? Few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Yeah. Why is my timer? Okay. I see your picture. Okay. This one also, where's your picture? Oh, good. Okay, guys, you took the picture here. This one, this person. Okay, I only have 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, until 10. So these 10 people, I will give you a mystery gift on Saturday. Because they are here, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, I take a picture of it so that I can remember. All right. Yeah, next time listen to what I say. And if I give you 5 minutes, do it in 5 minutes. If I give you 10 minutes, do it in 10 minutes. I'm sure you have the same instructions for your students. Okay? Right. So, okay, so we're going to leave this. Let's go back to this one. Okay, CAMS. We have done CAMS. Okay, let's look at technology. Okay, you can finish the icebreaker once you get home and you can submit it. Okay, the 10 people, they will get something from me, mysterious gift on Saturday. So make sure you come on Saturday. If you are thrown to the other class, after class, come and see me. Okay, right. Okay, technology, according to this, is a powerful tool that has changed how teachers teach and how students learn. Okay. When you were in school, did you use any technology in class? What kind of technology did you use? PowerPoint? Huh? AI? Oh, you use AI? Oh, wow. Okay. What else? The other side, what other technology did you use when you were in school? Sorry? Games. Okay, gamification. I like that. Okay. Right. Huh? Video. Oh, yeah, you can watch video. Okay, so these are some of the technologies that you use and that your teachers also use. Now, as a teacher, you can also use it in your classroom. Okay? Now, because our students, no matter where they are from, we have visual learners. What are visual learners? Can you tell me what visual learners are? What are visual learners? Or you can use your sign language. What are visual learners? Okay, good. Thank you. The students actually will watch what you put on the screen. Okay? So they will watch it, they will learn from it. So if they are visual learners, they learn from videos. So you just show a short video of how to write a certain Mandarin character, for example. Okay? Or how to write English words. Right? Or how to draw. Anyone here from arts? Anyone here teaching arts? No? Arts and design. Oh, okay. Arts and design. Okay, because they will use ways, different ways to draw. They will use different brush to draw. Okay? And then if you use calligraphy, you write calligraphy, right? So the brush is different. Okay? So, yeah. How can technology help your students to become better than you when it comes to technology? Right? Now, do remember that at home, your students have more devices than you. You might not have an iPad. They do have an iPad. You might not use MacBook. Air or MacBook Pro, they have MacBook Pro at home. Okay? You don't have PSP, they do have PSP. What else? Huh? Huh? Anything else? So, being a teacher, being an educator, you need to think further and you need to think more. Okay? Now, it has provided people with access to education and access to different ways of communicating and working together. Now, you are here. You can still communicate with each other. You are sitting this side. Your friends are all on that side. How do you communicate with them? WeChat. Huh? Online. Okay, what else? You can airdrop. Okay, those people who are using Apple devices, we can airdrop to each other. I don't have to email. I just airdrop. Okay, that's a different story. So, it provides people with things that you have never thought about before. Okay, and then, yeah, right, the technology, you know, so far we have already discussed that. PowerPoint, what else? Microsoft Words, and so on. Okay. So, technology is an effective tool that can make education more meaningful and engaging for teachers and students alike. Okay. Last time when I was studying in high school, my geography teacher would come to class with the globe. You know, the globe. It's not big, it's small. And there were 40 of us in the classroom. And I had to sit at the back because I am tall, 1.65 meters. All girls school. So the girls are also tiny. So they sit in front and I'm like, I have to sit at the back. I can't see the globe. I can't see the globe. So the teacher went on, okay, girls, this is America. And I was like, which one? I can't see. I cannot see because I'm sitting at the back. I was just like, if my teacher is using something like this at that point in time, I would not have to wear glasses or have to squint my eyes to see where America is. Okay? Think of your students in class. Okay? Think of the benefit that you will bring to them when you use technology. Okay, this is just for you to make sure that you know when to submit your assignment 1 and assignment 2. If you don't have it in your notes, you can take a photo of it. Okay, assignment 1 and 2, because the assignment comes together. You need to finish assignment 1, then you proceed to assignment 2. Okay? Deadline is Friday, 8th of November, 2024, before 11:59 p.m. in my times. I don't know why they name it my times. Okay, no extensions will be given. Alright? Okay, so please do take note of this. Google Workspace. Look at all the colorful apps. Okay? Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, we will go through them. Some you know, some you do not know. Never mind. Okay, we will go through it. Now, choosing technology for a purpose. Now, you need to have a purpose when choosing technology for your lesson. You must have a purpose. Why are you using PowerPoint slides? What is it for? What is the PowerPoint slides for? Only pictures? Okay, words. I like that. Okay. Yes, you can provide more resources for that particular topic or subject. Okay, you can put in the link there for them. All right. You can also, if you are teaching geography, put in the world map so that everybody can see. When I put a world map here, you can see where America is. You can see how large America is and how large Canada is and how large China is. Okay, you can see New Zealand. You can see Arctic. You can see Antarctica. Okay, so it is much more efficient compared to you bringing in the globe. Take the earth out and go and shoot at the basketball court. Pew! Okay? Because the students cannot use it. It's not a good teaching aid. Okay? Okay, for example, Google Forms. Now, the purpose is for students to answer revision questions to strengthen their understanding of the content or theory. How many of you here have used Google Forms? How many of you here actually know how it looks like? No one? Yes, thank you. Yes, okay, so you have not used it, but other people have used it, okay? But we're not talking about that. We are talking about Google Workspace, yeah? Okay, traditional teaching and learning and teaching and learning with technology. Okay, so we are going to compare two things. One is the traditional teaching and learning. The other one is when you use technology. Okay, let's look at the first one. Physical learning materials and equipment like paper, pens, and chalkboard. Normally, if there is no technology in that particular school, that is how the children will learn. The students will learn. So they will keep on using pencil, paper, and chalkboard. Okay? But if you have technology, wider access to education materials and information, more available channels and tools for communication as well as collaboration. All right? Enables a more personalized kind of learning for students. Now, traditional, limited access to education materials and information. Now, in a school where only the teachers use the technology, how do the students actually get extra information? Where do the students get extra information? Yes, they go to the library. And then the library is also traditional. They use those, I don't know, cards. Then you have to click, okay, I want English, English, English. Okay, oh, okay, English. Then you have to copy it down. And then you go to the shelves to find it. And then when you got there, the book's gone. It happens, okay? All right. Now, teaching and learning typically occurs in an in-person classroom setting. Okay? What you are in right now is sort of like a traditional class, but I will not let it be traditional class. Okay? You might have a class that is like traditional class, but you can change it using certain things. Okay, so benefits of interactive technology. Technology can engage your students because they like technology. Okay, they like technology. Okay, here are the benefits to teachers on how technology helps teachers do their work. Number one, allows teachers to be more flexible. Teachers can use different teaching methods and tools to suit their their lessons or their students. That's what we want to use the Google Workspace. And then number two, helps teachers connect more with students. Teachers are able to better communicate with their students and support them in their learning. All right. Our communication is through Microsoft Teams. Okay, I'll go to Microsoft Teams after this. If I forget, please remind me. Okay, so you can type any questions, listen, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. only. If you type your questions after 7 p.m., I will only answer your question the next morning after 7 a.m. Okay? Don't think that I have nothing to do the whole night. I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of papers to mark. Okay? I have a lot of papers to check. And I look at the number in this class. Okay. Yeah. One assignment will take me roughly like 15 minutes to half an hour. It depends on whether I understand what you write or I don't understand what you write. And I have to read it again and again and again so that I can find out what is it that you are writing. Okay? So please make sure that I do understand what you write. Right? Yeah, one more thing. Please do not write like one long page. One long page. Start here. No stop, no comma. Toot. At the end. And I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to find here? That will take longer. Okay? All right. Number 3, allows access to more resources. So you have resources to YouTube videos, to any other videos. You have resources to reading materials, to games. We like games. Students like games. They learn through games. And I'm sure the boys here, you play a lot of online games. Okay? Especially those with all the, I don't know, machine guns. I don't know what you are shooting at. Okay? And then you're glued to it. Oh, okay. I haven't finished. My nephews, they race each other in an online game where there are cars, NASCARs. And then they asked me to play with them. Of course, I couldn't win. I start the car, bang, that's it. They were laughing, ha 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 ha, and then they went on. Okay? All right. Now, teachers are able to find additional and updated learning resources that can help them with their work. Okay? I also like STEM. STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Okay? Because when you put all these 4, and then that's the technology there, you can make anything. Okay? Yeah. So I miss teaching that to my students. All right. Benefits to students. How technology helps students learn. Okay. Number 1, allows for a more personalized learning experience. Students have more, freedom to choose the methods and tools that help them learn best. They can choose. But if they don't have technology in their hands, they can only use paper and pencil. Okay? Pity them. Okay, improve students' communication skills. Students have access to, because it's orange. Okay, access to channels where they can communicate and collaborate with teachers and fellow students. Right? And then help students prepare for the future. Students become equipped to face a highly technological future and will be able to easily adapt. Okay, the reason for us using technology and for students to use technology when they are learning is for them to adapt. When they go and work somewhere, they are to use technology. Okay? They are to use technology, especially in Malaysia. Right? They will ask you, can you use the computer? And you say, yeah, I can. Okay, what program can you use? Something like that, okay? All right, so we need technology in every classroom and in every student and teacher's hand because it is the pen and paper of our time. So 21st century now, we are not supposed to use paper and pencil much. We are supposed to use technology. And I don't have a single pen with me because I don't use paper. Okay? I use my iPad with the Apple Pencil. So anything, I just write it there. It's very easy to me. So when someone asks me, Noor, where's your, do you have a pen? Sorry, I don't. Okay? Yeah. And it is the lens through which I experience much of our world. You know, with you using technology, and if you're teaching, let's say, geography, you can show the whole landscape of, let's say, if you are teaching about New Zealand, okay, neutral, New Zealand. So you can show the terrains in New Zealand. You can show the volcanoes in New Zealand. You can also show the ring of fire on our earth. Okay, is it part of where you are staying or is it not part of where you're staying? Can you feel safe? And recently, there's a rift in Africa. You know what rift is? Suddenly, the land splits. Okay, the land splits. So it's from, I think, near Egypt, and then it goes down. So it really is bothering people right now. Okay, so we are going to, here. This is Teams. Yeah, you can see so many things I put there. Okay, okay, let me show you, yeah? Now, this one, this blue thing, if you go in, please go in Teams right now. Okay, please go in Teams right now. Because I don't think I have 104 students. And my transforming learning only has 3 students. So I don't know where the rest went to. Okay, so this is EDT71102. This one is EDU71104. Okay, now those people who are taking EDU71104, which one can you see? Is it the blue one or is it this one? The blue one. The blue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, class. Let me just check. I do have names. Manage team. I only have 81. Okay, let me see. Can you see a name? Sure. Can you see your name? Okay. Just check. No? Who are these people? Where? Uh-oh. Can you see your name? OMG. Who do I have in here? Oh, goodness. None? None at all? Oh, goodness. Okay, let me check with, okay. You have already done camps, right? Okay, I will double check with camps. And if I don't see any of these names are supposed to be in my class, let's see, I have to wait until Saturday or Friday to see who is supposed to be in my class and who's not going to be in my class. Okay, so then I will delete those who are not in my class and I will replace with those who are in my class according to the new attendance list. Okay? Okay, never mind. So, those who see the blue, this is EDT71102. Okay? I will double check afterwards when I get home. See? At night, I still have work to do. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Okay, people. This is EDT71102. I would like to just check participants. Can you see your name? Can you see your name? Just look at this page first, and then I'll scroll down. Please check. Please check. And see your name. If your name is there, that means you are here. Okay. Can you see your name? Hey, I have suspended student. You. Hey. My Siri. 2 suspended students. 3 suspended students. Oh, goodness. You don't look at the suspended students, okay? You look for your name. Okay? Right. Okay, can you see your name? Yep, great. Okay, can you see your name? Just check your name, okay? Don't check other people's names. Suspended 4. Wow. Okay. Okay, never mind. We will go through this again on Saturday, because Saturday we have 5 hours. 5 hours. For Saturday, please bring your water bottle, like mine, with water, not Coca-Cola, okay? And then you can bring sandwiches, not biscuits, because biscuits, when you eat, there will be some, powder and so on. I don't want that. So bring sandwiches. Okay? Yeah, you can share with your friends if you want to. Okay. So I'll leave this be first until I get the new attendance list, yeah? Okay. Now, let's go to, this one. People. Okay, I want to go through this. This is your template. Okay. All right. I have put this template in my times. Please use this. Okay, listen, please use this. Because I have had students who did not use this and they used their own. I minus marks. Okay? I minus marks because I just got tired of asking the students to change it, and that student did not change it. Okay, listen very carefully. Listen. Listen. You don't use this template, or you change the color of the template, or you change any parts of the template, I will minus marks. Because I want you to use the template like everyone else. You are master students, you should know how important it is to follow the rules. You want to graduate with masters in teaching and learning? Do that. Okay? All right. Now, I placed here EDT70102, EDU71104, Part 1, Class 1. That is for those taking EDU only, okay? Those people who are taking EDT70102, listen. If you are busy talking to your friend, and then you gave me the wrong assignment template, I will minus marks, sorry. How much? It depends. Because if I have told you 2-3 times and you still do it, I will minus 2-3 marks. So either you get an A, or an A minus, or a B plus, or a B. Okay? Someone opening something to eat? Because I heard plastic being opened. You want to share with a friend, your classmates? A lot. Okay. So what you need to do is, if you are taking EDT70102, so you highlight only this. Oh, sorry. Yes. So you delete this. Yeah, delete. So if you are taking EDU71104 part 1, so you delete this part. Do you understand me? Yes? Okay. That's number 1. Number 2, please put in your full name here. Okay. Whether you want to use capital letters, you want to use capital and small letters, it doesn't matter. As long as your name is there, full name. Don't just put there Nick. Nick who? Okay, Nick what? And so on, yeah? And then your student ID, 111111, for example. Okay, this one here, either you are doing MTL or PGCTL, or you are still doing your degree. Okay, may I know who is still doing their degree and taking this course as an elective? Can you put up your hands, please? No one? Sure, eh? Okay. So, if you are taking MTL, so you just delete this. If you are doing PGCTL, that means you are Taylor staff and you're taking this course as elective, then you delete this and delete the degree. Okay, so just leave whatever that you are doing right now. Do you understand that? Yes? Okay, great. All right, let's go to the introduction. I need to make this bigger. Yeah. All right. Introduction. The assessment for this course consists of 2 parts. Assignment 1, designing lessons with technology, and assignment 2 will be your reflection. Okay, reflection is how you feel, what you do, what is your plan. There are questions, so if you don't know what to write, just answer the questions and put it into your space, okay? Note, you are required to submit your own original work. Where other materials are used, you must state the sources from which the information is derived. Any act of plagiarism or intellectual dishonesty would not be tolerated. Use APA format citation to cite sources if references are used. Listen, must use APA format. You don't know how it looks like, Google for it. You can still Google here in Malaysia. Okay, so Google for APA format. How to write the sources from journals, how to write the sources from, let's say, video, from online articles, and so on. Okay, do you understand that? Yeah? Okay, good. So this is the declaration. Okay, please, people, don't make me cry. Because every time... Yep. Okay, every time I ask my students to sign, some did not sign. Again, I will minus marks if you don't sign. Please sign. Most of the times, the girls all sign. The boys, so-so. Some sign, some forgot. I don't know what you remember anyway. But please do sign. Okay? So please write your name down here, the date, your student ID, and then signature. But please, before that, let's read the declaration. Okay? Let's read the declaration. I hereby declare that this submission is my own work and that to the best of my knowledge and belief, it contains no materials previously published or written by another person or materials which has been accepted for the award of any other degree or diploma of the university or other institute of higher learning, except where due acknowledgement has been made in the text. I affirm that I have not given or received any unauthorized help on this assignment and that this work is my own. I understand and accept the consequence of academic misconduct. Okay, listen very carefully. Academic misconduct is serious. Very serious. And I can read any AI materials you put into your assignment. It's very easy. I cannot tell you how I know. Okay? You can get help from AI. It's not something that is bad, but you don't copy word for word from the AI and put it into your assignment. Okay? Please be very careful, yeah? Because I don't want to fail you. I want you to pass. Because in MTL, your pass is supposed to be a B+. B, so B+. And B+ is like only marginal pass. Know your grades. Okay? So I don't want any AI sentences in your assignment. Careful. Okay, let's go through this. All right. Okay. If we don't get to do the workspace, the Google workspace, don't worry, we can do that on Saturday. We have a lot of time. Okay, this is more important so that you can start thinking of how to do this. Now, assignment 1, designing lessons with technology. Okay, there are 3 parts to this assignment. Part A, innovation, 20 marks. So provide digital innovations and solutions to students' learning with respect to specific learning aims and outcomes. Okay, I'm sure that all of you, being teachers and educators, you know how to write the learning outcome. Okay, explain how technology can support the attainment of learning outcomes in a lesson. How can that technology that you choose help your students to understand what they are supposed to learn based on the learning outcomes? Okay, I'll show you in an example. Okay, part B, change management, 20 marks. Differentiate learning by recognizing the need for change and managing change productively. Explain how technology can support different learning needs in the classroom. In our class, we normally look at VARK. V, visual learners, A, auditory learners, R, reading or writing, and K, kinesthetic. Kinesthetic learners are those learners who cannot sit still. If they sit at a desk or somewhere, they will be tapping. Their fingers will be doing something else on the table. Okay? Or they will, their legs will not just stay still. Okay? So how can you help these students? And then part C, global perspectives, 20 marks. Now relate ideas of societal issues in lesson planning in line with the advancement of global development using technology. So explain how technology can address potential problems or risks in your lesson. So tonight, please click on rubric because I need you to look at the rubric. How can you get more marks? What are the things that I will be looking for? Okay? All right, let's look at part A. This is part A. Innovation. So this is an example. Okay? This is an example. So explain how technology can support the attainment of learning outcomes in a lesson. So let's say I'm teaching English language. Grade level, year 6. You can put there grade 6. Doesn't matter. Okay? Topics is verbs. What are verbs? What are verbs? Plan to do something towards the others. What are verbs? Action. Verbs shows action. I walk. That's action. I sit. I eat. I talk to my friend. Those are verbs. You do something. When you say a word, that means you can see the person doing that action. Okay? Alright. So, this next part. List 2 learning outcomes for this lesson and explain how technology can support the attainment of each learning outcome. Okay, so this part, this column is for learning outcome. This column is where you will show, okay, explain how technology can be used to support the attainment of this learning outcome. Okay, the learning outcome that you have written. Include links to learning resources. Must have 3 technologies used in the lesson. Okay, listen. For each learning outcome, you must show me 3 technologies. And these technologies cannot be duplicated because you have 2 learning outcomes. Each learning outcome is different. So for each learning outcome 1, you have 3 technologies. Learning outcome 2, you have another 3 technologies. They cannot be the same. Okay? You give me the same, you don't get extra marks for that. Okay, let's go through. This is LO, 1 LO. Okay, students should be able to identify 3 types of verbs. Okay, you see this? Google Drawing. Okay, don't use Google Jamboard. You use Google Jamboard, I give you 0. Okay, I just give you 0 because Google Jamboard cannot be used anymore. Listen to my voice. Do not use Google Jamboard. I will give you a 0 for using Google Jamboard because it does not exist anymore. Use Google Drawing. Okay. Now, what I want you to do, listen. When I click on this, I will see something. This is in my Google Drawing. So when I say I'm teaching verbs, I'm teaching my students 3 main types of verbs: action verbs, linking verbs, and helping verbs. Okay, so I put the picture here. Right? Okay, then back to this. So I will explain what Google Drawing is. Okay, Google Drawing is an interactive and fun way to engage students to collaborate. Drawing allows multiple students to collaborate in real time on a shared digital canvas. This is particularly useful for group projects, brainstorming sessions, and interactive activities. You are writing about the function of Google Drawing. Then, since this is your LO, your learning outcome, then you have to put here, I use Google Drawing to ask my students to write 3 types of verbs in 1 minute. Show me how you use that particular technology to teach the LO that you wrote. Don't put it like this. Your LO is on maths. But when you use Google Drawing, you tell me that it's on verbs. Can I accept that? No. Will I give marks? No. I will just give you a 0. Be careful. So, listen. You have to show me how you use Google Drawing. If you are teaching mathematics, you have to show me how you use Google Drawing. Not just give me a blank URL. When I click open, nothing. It's just, Google Drawing. But where is the thing that you teach your students? I need to see it. Okay, maybe you don't understand. Let's go to Canva slides. Okay? So, something about Canva. Slides provide a visual representation of the content being discussed. Visual aids can enhance understanding, especially for complex concepts, by illustrating relationships, processes and data visually. This is what Canva is used for, the function. So write the function first. Then tell me how you use it. So in this lesson, slides are used to show students the difference and the types of verbs. It helps to have visual images and examples of each verb type to help distinguish them. Okay, look. Visual images, drawings, cartoons, and then examples of each type. Okay, I'll show you how it looks like. This is my Canva. What's that? Allow. Okay. Okay. Now, I just don't do one slide, and that's it. No. I show how I use Canva slides to actually teach verbs. Okay. So, let's see. That's my name. And this is me. And that is the Apple Teacher logo. I did not kid you. Okay? Alright, so about me. Hello, I'm Miss Nur, and I will be your English language teacher for this semester. I'm also an Apple teacher and Apple learning leader. I use Apple devices to prepare my lessons and teach. Welcome to my English language class. I used to teach English language at high school. My major in university is chemistry. So I can do both. Okay? Alright. Education background, UKM. BSc Honours Chemistry, Bachelor Diploma in Education, and MAd in Science. My PhD is not there yet. Okay, verbs. There are three main types of verbs in English language. Action verbs, linking verbs, helping verbs. You can use this template in Canva. Okay? Okay, action verbs. Then I put this picture, which I can get from Canva. So what are they? Tells what something or someone is performing. Example. Giving example. There's nothing for you to do but give example. David is cycling. So this is action verbs. And then linking verbs. And then helping verbs. And then, okay, this is a recap where I ask my students to show whether they understand action verbs, linking verbs, helping verbs. Where are they on the line? Okay? So, yeah. And then I give them a mini project. Yeah, I do love to give my students mini project to do. But I can't give it to you. Okay. So, that's an example of using Canva. So, I want to see how you use Canva slides. Don't give me just Canva, www.canva.edu.my, for example. I don't see how you use it. So you get less marks. Less marks. Okay? Alright, the third one is Google Form. We talked about Google Form just now, okay? Alright, Google Form is given as an exit ticket. Okay, who knows what exit ticket is? Have you used exit ticket before? Anybody? Exit ticket. For the concert? No. Exit ticket is at the end of every lesson. You want to know whether your students understand? You use the exit ticket. Okay? Right. It's not that ticket for concert. Alright, so what's the function of Google Form? It's given as an exit ticket. It allowed me to check the students' understanding and see where the gaps were in my students' knowledge. Okay, some questions relevant to this learning outcome were, what are the types of verbs and which sentence contains a linking verb, for example. Okay, let's look at the Google Form. This is the Google Form. So, okay, you can see the questions I ask. Okay, so I will always ask for a full name. And then what are the types of verbs? Make sure to check all boxes that apply. Okay, and then blah, 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 blah. And then I can use this. Now, in Google Form, you have so many different types of questions that you can use. You can use this kind. You can use short answers. You can use MCQ, multiple choice question. You can also use this where students can actually choose more than one answer. That's Google Form. Okay? Now, I hope you are now thinking, okay, what can I use it for? Yeah? Okay. All right. So, people, listen. Those are examples. Where are you supposed to do this? Here. In this colorful place. Please do not change the color. Some of my students, they love to change the color. I love this color. They change to blue. Okay? Or sometimes green. Please, don't change the color. Okay? Alright, so you need to type the subject you're going to teach, grade level, whether it's going to be at university level, college level, or secondary or primary level. And then what's the topic? Okay, and then start writing here. Okay, so you can actually just highlight this and then change it. Okay, this is just an example I gave. And share 3 technologies you can use for this LO. Provide the links to examples based on the LO stated. Use double spacing. You see, these are all double spacing. And please make sure that 3 technologies in LO1 is not duplicated in LO2. That means you are using the same ones. I need to see different. That means 6 different technologies. Okay? Some of you are like, oh no, why did I take this module? It's fun. It's fun. Okay, part B, change management. Okay, look at this. Explain how technology can support different learning needs in the classroom. Okay, we are just going through this today so that as we go through workshop and also post-workshop, you have done part of it, bit by bit. Okay, and on 8th of November, you submit. Okay, so that's why your post-workshop is so far away, towards the end of the month. Okay, explain how technology can support communication and collaborative skills in the classroom. This is 10 marks. Now, you only write 300 words, people. Only 300 words. Please do not give me one whole page. And then no punctuation marks, only one full stop at the end. Okay? So please make sure you only write 300 words. Count the number of words. Now, if you write something else, apart from communication and collaboration, that means you are copying from somewhere else. And I cannot give you any marks for copying. It's plagiarism. Okay, so for the first one, think of technology which can support communication, where your students will need to communicate with each other, where they will collaborate. They talk to each other, not sit quietly. Okay, today you're all sitting quietly. Wait until Saturday. Okay, so how many technologies? It's only up to you. You can just give me 2 minimum or 4 maximum. Please don't give me 5. 2 or 4. That's it. But show me how this technology can actually support communication and collaboration. Not something that is not used in collaboration and communication. Okay? Now, this second one is very important. We just spoke about the types of learners. So explain how technology can support the different types of learners, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and reading or writing learners in your class. 300 words as well. Don't give me more. Okay? Don't give me more. More doesn't mean you have the content. More to me, you are writing, don't know where you are going around, round and round the mulberry bush or somewhere, but you do not actually look at what you're supposed to write. Too short means, I don't know what you're writing. Too short. Okay, that's why I give you 300 words. Okay, right. The next one is part C, global perspectives. Okay, this is 20 marks. Also, 300 words is enough. Please do not write too much. When I didn't give this number of words, my student wrote like, I don't know, 2-3 pages. And single space. I was like, oh my God. Okay. All right. Explain how technology can address potential problems or risks in your lesson. Okay. How do we tackle this question? Number one, please identify your problems. Look at the topic you are teaching. What are your problems? Students do not know how to address each other, for example. They don't know how to use English language. Oh yeah, I just found out that when English language teachers teach English in China, they use Mandarin. I was like, then I asked them, how will the students in China improve in their English language? When you teach them, 我爱 我爱你 I love you. Which one is I? 我. Sorry, my pronunciation is wrong because I'm so bad at the 4 turn. Yeah. So, yeah, but my younger sister, she can. So she can speak Mandarin. I cannot. I can speak Japanese. She speaks Mandarin. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so when you do that, can your students improve? I'd like to ask you this question, English language teachers. Can your students improve when you keep on using Mandarin in class? Think about that, yeah? Okay, anyway, that's something for you to think about. So, please write your problems. Your problems should not be more than 5 or 4. Just write 3 problems. And how can technology help you to overcome the problem? Okay? Let's say your problem is you have very shy students. They are so shy. They don't want to speak English in class. How do you get them to speak English in class? How do you get them to present? I know they don't present. I don't know why. Okay? My English class, when I taught the high school students, always presentation. They were like, Miss Nardu, you have to ask us to do a lot of presentation. I said, yes. Okay? So, yeah. Write your 3 problems. Okay? You can write that down. 3 problems. And then, how can technology actually address your problems? Okay? All right. The last one is reflection. Okay. This part, 500 words. 500 words. Please use double spacing as well. Now, if you don't have any idea what to write, you just read all this and then answer them. Okay? You read all those questions and answer them one by one, and then you put it into this space. Okay? But please do introduce yourself first. Hi, my name is so-and-so. Okay, I am teaching what subject, blah, blah, blah. And, okay, explain how you use technology in your practice. Some of you are using technology in your practice, but you just let me know what kind of technology that you use. And I found a lot of new technologies from my previous students earlier in the year. The 202404 students taking EDT71104 and EDU. Okay? So do let me know what technology that you use, if you have been using the technology. All right? Okay. So that's the end of this. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Yeah. From just use it here. Okay, just use it here. That means you are here, just use the Google Workspace. Okay, but if you have any other technology that you can share, just put it in. Okay, just put it in. Like Padlet. Ever use Padlet? If you haven't, try to find out what Padlet is. Okay, the one that I gave you just now, this one, this is a Padlet. This is a Padlet, okay? So, oh yeah, security again, yeah. They want to know whether I'm a human or not. Okay, so this is a Padlet. This one, I actually accidentally bought it because there was an offer, so yeah. Promotion, yep, okay, so this is home. Oh, where are mine? Oh, made by me. Okay, ta-da! See? Woohoo! That means I've been using this for a long, long time. And then when I buy this, I can add more and more and more. Okay, I will have to sit down one day and delete all those old ones. Okay? All right, so you can still use Padlet for free. This is a Padlet. All right. Let me see. Anything I want to show you? Okay. This is from 2024. I don't know. Or they didn't do this. They didn't have time. Okay. They didn't have time. What else? Tutorial. This one. Not sure. There you go. Ta-da! Hey, what is this? Okay, so you can see many. Okay, so this is Padlet, where your students can use it to, answer questions and so on and so forth. Okay. All right. So, do you have any questions? The? Oh, okay. Well, it should. But I think if you can't find anything else, that's the only one, even though it's more than 5 years, just use that. Okay? All right. Okay, now, you might be asking, where should I put my references? Okay? Now, so that I know which part you are doing and which references, for each part, towards the end here, write your references for each part. Okay, let's say part B, so you have references 1 or 2, put it in. Part C, 2 references, 3 references, put it in. Okay, right now I am not telling you how many references you should have, but altogether it should be more than 5 altogether. That means from part A to part B to part C. Okay? And also the second one, assignment 2. Assignment 2? Oh, yeah. Your reflection. Yes, you can put in references. If you are referring to, let's say, Google Workshop and so on and so forth. Yeah? Okay. All right. Where are we? Okay. Now, let's take a look at this here. Can you open this? Can you open this? Okay, open this in your device. Okay. All right, now this is the pre-workshop. I plan to end our lesson at 7:50 so that you all can go home and eat your dinner, okay? So we will not be able to finish this, but we will go through this on Saturday. Hopefully you are still in my class, okay? All right. Both lecturers, that means Miss Menega and myself, we are using the same stuff. Okay? Right. Okay. This is pre-workshop. Alright. I have put in the workshop sessions so that you will remember. Okay. And the deadline. Okay. Right. Let's go to session 1. Scroll down to session 1. We have seen this just now in the notes. So right now, what I want you to do, work with your friend next to you, a few friends. Okay? What I want you to do is name this function, for example, and then what is the function? Name this app, and what is the function? Just write very short description of the function. Okay? Alright, so I need you to do, listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, all these 4 on this page. Okay, and then 4 more on page 3. Okay, can you do that? How many are you supposed to do? 6? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so until this one here. Alright, so I'm going to give you like 10 minutes. Talk to your friends, work with them, name and then function. Okay, so start now. Okay, are you done? Only 8. All right, let's check answers. Okay, let's check our answers. Excuse me. Okay, let me make it bigger. Okay, right. Y. Never mind. Okay, the first two. Ta-dang. Okay, so on the left is called Google Drive. How many of you got it right? Yeah? Yay. Okay, good, good. Okay, so what's the function of Google Drive? You can take a picture of this if you want, okay? Keep data such as images, Word documents, videos, etc. Okay? So that's the function of Google Drive. Right? So if you, because you are still here, you can create the Google Drive to keep all your documents for this particular module. Okay? All right, now, the next one is Google Keep. We don't use this Google Keep much, but it's there. It makes it easy to capture a thought or list for yourself and share it with friends and family. Okay, so it's like, you know, your tiny book. If you have any ideas, you just write it down. You don't have? Okay, never mind. So you can use Google Keep to do that. Okay, if you have never done it before, you can try it out. Okay, and then you can use it in your class for your students. Okay, yeah, you can still use it when you go back. Okay, next. This one on the left is called Google Docs. Okay, Google Docs. So what's the function? Write assignments, emails, stories, news, etc. So you can do that with Google Docs. All right, this one here with the number, this is Google Calendar, yes. Okay, add events or classes or assignment or call for a meeting. Okay, you call for a meeting. All right, next. Okay, this is what we call as Google Sheets. It's not spreadsheet, it's just Google Sheets. Okay, the function is similar to Excel spreadsheet to calculate items, etc. But I use it for others. I'll show you on Saturday. Okay, this is Gmail. Okay, the Gmail app, the colors, it changes every few years. So yeah, you need to know which one is still available. Okay, for the function is to write and receive emails. In the emails, you can send pictures, you can send videos, you can send links, and so on. Yeah. Okay, last two. Google Slides. How many of you here use Google Slides? Okay, never mind. You're going to use it later. Okay, so Google Slides create stunning presentation with animation, etc. Okay, it's similar to using PowerPoint slides. Okay, now you have your PowerPoint slides, you upload into your Google Drive, it will change into Google Slides. It will change into Google Slides and it will keep it there. Okay, now Google Meet. This one is an online video meeting with friends and family. Okay, yeah. In Malaysia, if we want something free, we just use Google Meet. Okay, because everyone has Google, but not like Microsoft Teams because you have to pay, or Zoom you have to pay. Okay, all right. Now, people, homework. Do the rest. Ta-da! Okay, only until here. How many more? How many more? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Only 11. Okay? So we will discuss this on Saturday. Where is our class on Saturday? Where is our class on Saturday? Where is our class on Saturday? Here in LT4. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, that one you will need to check the timetable before Saturday. So her class is LT5, if I'm not mistaken, on Saturday. Okay, so yeah, please check the timetable. And then on Saturday, those who are supposed to be in that class will go to that class. The rest will stay here with me. Okay. All right, that's all for today. Tonight, have a pleasant evening, everyone. Go back and go eat your dinner. Okay, bye.